Hello everyone, today I will be talking about the pressure that students are under to perform well in school just to be liked by others, since it's an increasingly major issue. I'm going to investigate the ways in which personal discipline, particularly through believing in yourself, might assist in balancing this pressure, as well as the connection that is frequently made between being socially acceptable and performing well in school. Students in today's society don't just study for themselves or to learn. They study for grades, acclaim, acceptance from their classmates, approval of their teachers and parents, and sometimes even on social media. It is not uncommon for the persistent pressure to perform well to take precedence over the enjoyment of learning. But what happens if students are motivated not by the approval of others, but by something that is already present within them? A student's social level is typically a factor in determining the degree to which they rely on reinforcement from the outside world. According to research conducted by Krauss in 2011, people from lower income groups, for instance, could have the perception that they need to perform significantly better in order to be accepted. When you are successful in school, it begins to mean something, and when you are not, it begins to signify that you are not acceptable to yourself or by others. Stress, competition, and even burnout are all outcomes that result from this interaction. However, the effects of self-discipline are truly remarkable, particularly when it is founded on believing in yourself. A study in 2020 by Hidayah demonstrates that routines such as completing homework on time and arriving to class on time underwent significant shifts. Over the course of the semester, grades improved from 61% to nearly 93%. What follows is a visual that illustrates how students' feelings changed. Before learning to believe in themselves, kids saw a 40% decrease in motivation, behavior, and attendance. Afterward, all three increased to almost 90%. This demonstrates that strong academic motivation can originate from one's own internal values, such as being consistent, self-aware, and responsible, without the need to worry about what other people will think. It was also discovered that embracing this mindset resulted in improved academic performance. Students performed exceptionally well on all of their assignments, including tests, class discussions, and projects. Every single score was at least 80% on average. What does this imply for each and every one of us? The level of popularity of something, how it compares to other things, or how the people evaluate it should not determine who is successful. This demonstrates how quickly success may be achieved with the use of genuine internal motivation. It is therefore not appropriate to use comparisons, fame, or criticism from other individuals as a measure of success. Instead, we should focus on instilling values, self-discipline, and mental balance in students to motivate them from the inside out. The results in both success and long-term happiness. This results in both success and long-term happiness. To summarize, there is a lot of pressure to perform well in school and with close friends, but we don't have to let it dictate our behavior. Not only do children perform better academically, but they also report feeling better when they have a goal and are disciplined, especially when they believe in themselves. It would be beneficial for us to shift the focus of our education from making it appear as though we are succeeding to truly be happy. Thank you for listening. To the people who are watching this video and who are not my classmates or my instructor, you have no right to criticize me or make comments.